guys, Christina Ricci. If you want more pars and more distance, let's get you more X factor. Let the force be with you. Let the force be with you. What is it? And how do you get it? You ready? Let's get to it. All right, so what is X factor? X factor is the ability to separate your upper body from your lower. All right, the pros do an amazing job with this. X factor is, as you start your downswing, keep your chest back and get your hips rotating to create that X factor. It's the separation between the upper and the lower. All right, so we're going to do a little assessment to see if you can do it. Can you disassociate your upper from your lower? All right, so as you get to the top, can you start moving your lower body, keeping this quiet so you can get into an awesome impact position? Can you do that? All right, we're going to do a little assessment to assess that. All right, so keeping your lower body crazy stable, cross your arms, get into your 7-iron posture, and rotate. Can you keep your lower body crazy stable as you rotate around your spine? I feel like I'm keeping stable. All right, that's assessment number 1. Assessment number 2 is, can you keep this upper body crazy stable and move your lower? I feel like I'm decent. I feel like my upper body's moving a little bit. I feel like I have more rotation on this side versus the trail side. All right, this is a hard move to do. A lot of players struggle with this. All right, where you would see someone that would go off with this is on the lower, for this part, they'd just be moving, right? So they wouldn't be able to stay stable. All right, and then here, with this part, they wouldn't be able to move at all. All right, or they would maybe do this. A little dancing. Let's save that for the dance floor. All right, so you want to rotate. You know, it's a hard move. I'm better when I do it in the mirror, and that's how you can train it. So grab a mirror and do it in the mirror and then see. And then you can kind of see if you're rotating and staying crazy stable, and then vice versa. All right, I know I'm stinky on the lower part, still get good distance. All right, so those are your 2 assessments. Can you do it? But in my golf swing, because I have a little bit in my golf swing, I do have separation. All right, is it a ton like the top touring pros that can go crazy big in the backswing and create that X factor? A great one is like Brooke Henderson. No, I don't have that. But I'm not on tour, so it doesn't matter. All right, but I have enough where I can create the rubber band effect. All right, where I can get the lower body moving, keep this back, and get really good ball speed. All right, so it's all about that. Players that would really struggle with that don't have separation. That's where you get over the top, because they're not able to get that separation. All right, so when we do the wall drill, put a couple links below, do these drills on the wall. They're really, really good to help you train that separation. All right, so what do you do if you don't have that? Well, you need to feel, first you need to make a good backswing. All right, that's number 1. If you don't have a huge X factor, you really gotta make sure that you rotate the hips so you can make a good torso turn. All right, and then from here, you're going to feel like you brace your lats. Your lats are gonna be your pal. All right, and they're gonna help you stabilize so then you can swing out to the right. All right, you're going to swing out to the right. Where players go off is they don't, so you're the target. They'll get to the top and they'll go this way as hard and fast as they can, so you really got to brace your entire lead side. All right, so you can get the club into a rubber band effect position. You're going to use your lats. Your lead leg is going to really stabilize so you can really then whip the club through. All right, so your whole swing direction, your whole body line is going to be slightly to the right. All right, that's going to really help you to get the baby draw and get the out of the bag. All right, so that's what X factor is. If you have any questions about that, leave a comment. I'll be sure to answer in future tips. No buts about it, your game's in the tanker. What are you going to do? You're going to come to a more pars camp and you're going to let me help you. I'll help you get the butt move. Let's do this. And if you can't come to camp just yet, head to morepars.com and sign up for my virtual camp, or download my app, morepars.tv. Tons of tips that you won't see anywhere else